Blind people trying to find their friends in a noisy nightclub. You gotta feel for them. It's the Comedy Cabin with me, Sean Hegarty. Brand new episode. Let's do this. Run that mother. Yes, you're very welcome to a brand new episode of the Comedy Cabin. No celebrities have died this week. We're all still here. It's great to see. It's been Men's Health Week. Men's Health Week's just finished. It was Father's Day yesterday, 20th of June. And what day is it today? Huh? I have waited for this for months. What day is it today?
21st of June. Who's got the bag?
Who's got the bag? 21st of June today. Do you know what I love as well? Not only do I love that song, not only do I love The Streets, I got The Streets vinyl, original Pirate Material, classic album. Got it for Father's Day yesterday, and not gonna lie, had Don't Mug Yourself on repeat for about an hour. Love it. The only thing is, see the way nowadays you just like hit repeat on your phone or on a CD, you just go to like repeat one song. On a vinyl, it's like a fucking full workout, isn't it? Jeez, it's like doing the old Taibo workout with your man. What do you call him? Whatever his name is. That was mad. I had to fucking keep lifting the needle and putting it back. Come on, play it again. Play it again. No, do you know what I mean? There's no way, really. Do you know what I mean? I can take it or leave it, believe. And then Calvin's like, oh, you need to hold it down, Jack. Put your phone back. Quit staring into space and eat your snack, that's that. What a song, what a tune. What I love about songs, though, especially with Who's Got the Bag, is that the music stops after a while and he does like, Who's Got the Bag? And I love that you can just put in whatever you want. You can just take away Who's Got the Bag and just put in literally whatever you want. Like, for instance,
21st of June.
who did that fart? Eh? Love it. What's your Wi-Fi password? Love it. That's not the only one that you can do that on too. Someone's gonna get flagged on YouTube for using a song that he's not allowed. I love it. Here's another one that I love as well. Barbra Streisand. Aye, fuck. Suck my fuck. Love it. It's brilliant. You can change it to literally whatever you want. I think it's great. That was a Decky the Gaffer remix there. Up a hoots, fuck yeah. Brilliant. Love songs like that. Please, guys, if you're watching this, if you're a musical artist, make more music like that. That would be amazing. I would love that. Absolutely love it. It's 21st of June. Who's got the bag? Who's got the bag? One day I'm going to go to one of his concerts and I'm going to have a Tesco bag and I'm going to paint it like black. And on white writing, I'm going to do like an arrow down to myself and I'm going to write, I've got the bag. And I'm going to get on some big fucking 7-foot fella's shoulders. And I'm just going to hold it up. And the song comes on, people are going to point to me, hey, him, he's over there. And then he's going to get me up on stage. And then I'm going to sing Don't Mug Yourself. That's like some people are sitting at home now or driving in their car and they're just watching this or listening and they're just like, mate, that's a wee bit sad. That's a wee bit sad. Do you know who my idol is? I'll tell you who my idol is right now. Anybody who's going to interview me in the future, And they're like, I wonder who is. Would it be Tim Vine? Would Tim Vine be one of your favourites? Would he? I'd say Milton Jones. I'd say there's a wee bit of Milton Jones about you, is there? I would say my idol is your wee fella who did the Thiago Silva song. No joke. He is living every person's dream. When Dave got him up on stage, was it during Glastonbury about 2 years ago? Like, that had to be planned. That had to be planned. It's like when Michael Bublé goes into the audience and he's all, what is he's got like a Canadian accent, doesn't he? And he's like, he's real suave too, real fucking ooh. I shop at Debenhams, not anymore. It's closed down. Now I go to Regatta. I shop at Regatta, guys. That's where I go. I go to Regatta. I shop in Regatta all the time. What time's Regatta open? Yeah, it's like when Michael Bublé gets somebody up on stage and he's like, is there anybody in the audience tonight who like is grade 8 piano, who just knows every single word of all my songs? And then there's like one guy, Mickey Bubbles, pick me, Mickey Bubbles. I know it. I know fucking Fly Me to the Moon. That's not even him. That's Frank Sinatra or something, isn't it? Can you do it? Can you go on ahead? And then he go, and he's all, fly me to the moon, watch me lay among the stars. That's what he would do. And then they get somebody up and they're just incredible and it goes viral. It's almost like Lad Bible has contacted him before and they're like, here, Mickey, just, we're going to make a wee viral video, but it's going to be on the sly. We're just going to do it like just, you know, where nobody really knows that it's us doing it. And we're going to plant this wee fella in the crowd, right? We want you to go, who knows all the words to I'll Have a Blue Christmas, even though it's in fucking April. And a wee lad's going to put his hand up. You look to your 7 o'clock, right? It's going to be a wee lad at your 7 o'clock. And you just get him up and he'll do the rest. And you'll go viral and you'll sell 14 more albums. And you'll have another Christmas album out soon. Michael Bublé should honestly just retire off that Christmas album, shouldn't he? I'm not going to lie to you, it's a classic. It's a classic album. Never has a Christmas one passed since he released that where I haven't listened to Michael Bublé's Christmas album. It's amazing. But you say to someone, you're like, name a Michael Bublé song, and they're like, I'll Have a Blue Christmas, and you're all, no, name one that isn't a Christmas song, and they're like, yeah, I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. It's fine though. I always see all these people like one-hit wonders and stuff, and they're like, it's sad to think of what they're up to now, isn't it? It's like they're in the shopping centre or supermarket, and they're putting all the stuff through the checkout, and they're all, you're your woman. Nothing's right, I'm torn. I'm all out of space. This is how I feel. And your woman's all, I am not Liam Brilliant. And she's all, that's you, jeez. You're a lot uglier now than you used to be. You used to be hot. Like, that was the 90s. Do you remember that song? I was in Neighbours too. No, fuck that. Just that song's good. But no, I've done other things well. I've been an actor for like 10 years after that. No, but that's probably shite. Everything you've been in. What have you been in? Nothing with Kevin Hart, guarantee it. Oh, I don't know. 21st of June. It's Amazon Day too, isn't it? I found out recently that during the pandemic, this is one for all you conspiracy theory heads out there who don't believe in the pandemic. Since the pandemic started, apparently the working class person or people who work, they've lost £3.7 trillion. And since the pandemic started, billionaires have made 3.9 trillion. But what I want to know is, where's that other 0.2 trillion going? Whose was it? Where did that come from? Bananas, I don't know. Believe what you want, mate. My mum and dad were going to get their vaccines a few weeks ago. They're in the car and my mum says, I actually read somewhere in a magazine, my mum's real camp, actually read somewhere in a magazine, John, that you're not even getting the vaccine. It's just Bill Gates putting a chip inside you. What do you think of that? Without even skipping a beat, my dad goes, "I think I'll have gravy in mine." Love it, absolutely love it. Banter merchant. I made that up, by the way, but just pretend it happened. Ooh, yikes! Here, do us a favour, will you? Fuck off telling people it's your birthday on Twitter. Aye? Will you do that for me? Yeah? Stop telling people. You wee fucking... Just want a wee bit of attention. I think people wake up on their birthday and they're like, how can I post a subliminal message on Twitter letting everyone know that today's the anniversary of when my ma pushed me out her dude? How can I tell people? I just need them to know. I just want my inbox to go bananas all day, and I'll turn my notifications on, buck daft until at least 4 or 5 o'clock, and I'll retweet my own tweet about midday, and I'll retweet it at 3 o'clock, and I'll retweet it at 6, and oh, the amount of followers that'll tweet me just wishing me a happy birthday. I cannot wait. And people hide it too, don't they? They don't just go, here, Twitter. Do you know the way Facebook tells you it's your birthday? Well, Twitter don't do that, so I just want to let you all know it's my birthday today if anyone wants to message me and wish me a very happy birthday. And then you get the generic, if your name's like Sean Hegarty, people just do all the initials, all the cool guys. Some guy with a beard who works in IT. HB, SH, HB. HB, SH. Happens all the time. And people, people like post subliminal messages, don't they? They're like, how can I tell people? I know. Just done a birthday workout. Oh, it was lovely. It's really going to make the cake worthwhile tonight. Roll on the celebrations. Fucking boot yourself in the fucking dick. Fucking... That's what... Boot your fucking dick off. What are you doing? Stop it. Stop it. Oh, I hate it. I don't know. I did an interview last week and I wanted to boot myself in the dick because I said the lines I want to be... When I was growing up, I didn't really want to be a stand-up comedian, but, you know, I was real nervous and shy as a child, and then as it came into adulthood and I started gigging, it just sort of came out of myself a wee bit. But, you know, honestly, Barbra Streisand, honestly, Barbra, if I can do it, anyone can. Fucking punch myself in the face until I get 3 black eyes. If I can do it, anyone can. Dead on. Usain Bolt. If I can do it, anyone can. That's not how he talks, is it? How does Usain Bolt talk? How does Usain Bolt? I have to load up a Usain Bolt interview here to see how he talks. Usain Bolt interview. I type in Usain Bolt interview and somebody interviews him while he's running, and it's just, so Usain, how was the race today? So, fucking speeds past. Oh, there's an hour long one. Oh, he's got an interview on the Ellen Show.
The fastest person on the planet, and so how you can run how fast? Like 25 miles. You run 28 miles an hour. That's faster than a squirrel.
Right, Alan, fuck up, let him talk.
Somehow people have actually timed out.
Faster than a squirrel.
Faster than the speed limit in a school zone. You can get pulled over for that. Yeah, if you're falling, you can hurry up and run out of the way.
Would you fucking say something, Usain?
What made you do that?
I started off playing cricket first. I love that accent. It's almost like, is it South African? Is it where he's from?
Because I was a fast bowler, so he saw me running in and he said, you know what, you should try track and field.
He saw me running in, boy. I'm like, release that bending, boy. Release that bending. So you're saying, you're the fastest fucker that has ever lived on planet Earth. Yes, that's right, bro. But listen, if I can do it, anyone can do it. Fuck up. You run faster than a cheetah. I love his personality. Great personality. When he walks, it looks like me jogging. I love... Oh, he's Jamaican, that's where he's from. He was going to shake her hand, but instead he got a hug. 240 likes. Fuck off. That's more likes than I get on some videos. Somebody just stating the obvious. He's wearing a black Puma top and it's unzipped. Shower me with likes. Today is also my birthday. It's just fucking shower it in there. Do you know what we did last week, right? Oh, this... Anyone who knows me knows that I'm a sucker for a bargain store. See Home Bargains. I'll have my birthday party in Home Bargains. Legit. Without doubt, I will have my birthday party in B&M Bargains. I love it. Home Bargains. Love it. Poundland's hit and miss, isn't it? Poundland, you get some shit in Poundland. But we were in it. Do you know what? This is an actual call out. I want you, anyone who works in Lisburn Sprucefield, in B&M, tag people in this video. Tell them, Barbra, go to Barbra Streisand. Jennifer, go to minute 15:41 on the podcast. Listen, tag all your B&M buddies. We were in B&M last week. We've been in it a few times the past maybe few months since it reopened from all the lockdowns. And no joke, their tannoy, see whoever installed their tannoy needs a boot in the dick. Needs to be held down with one foot put in one of the aisles. Do you know the bits that come down, the shelving, the metal shelving? Put one foot in the edge of one of the aisles in the metal shelving, the other foot in the other aisle, and every member of staff should be able to have fucking 5 free digs to your gooch. Because this is what their tannoy sounds like, right? This is I'm playing on my keyboard, right? This is genuinely what their tannoy sounds like. Does my fucking head, and here we go. That's what it sounds like. We were in it last week. I was like, fuck, do we need a fucking defibrillator here? Has someone took a stroke while trying to talk? What is going on? It was infuriating. I just wanted to just drop my basket, which is not a euphemism, ladies. I just wanted to drop my basket, ladies. Ooh. That shower gel oozed out of my basket, boy. Ooh. I just wanted to drop my basket and just walk back to the car and even just walk home. Just fucking 20 mile. Just walk home in rage. See, when you have a baby as well, you have like a crying baby in the car, and you're like, we've finally got her settled. We're finally out of the car. We're finally here. Stop crying, please. Please stop crying. You get into B&M, you hear fucking Ariana Grande or something, don't you? Of course you do. And then out of nowhere, the music stops.
So call things. Thank you.
B&M. I nearly did it myself there, speaking too close to the mic. B&M, Lisburn, Sprucefield. Sort it out. Fix your tannoy. Let me know, right? Somebody who works in B&M in Lisburn, Sprucefield, find out how much it costs to replace your fucking speakers or your tannoy or your microphone or whatever it is. Let me know how much it costs and I will pay for it. Saying that, I'll run 4 marathons to raise the money for it, but I will give you that money out of my pocket, because if I go in there again and all I can hear is
Tell first, Tell for Stinky.
Drives me mad. Drives me mad. But here, if anyone can fix the tannoys, if I can do it, anyone can do it. Absolutely hate it. Absolutely hate it. Fix your fucking tannoys. Thank you very much. It's so easily done. It is so easily done. Please, just do it. Please just fix your tannoy. It's so simple. It's so simple. Get a sound guy. Give me get in contact with me. DM my page, B&M Sprucefield, and I'll connect you with someone who has done the sound recently at one of my gigs. And I'll connect you guys, and we'll get it sorted. Please get it sorted this week, because I'm gonna go back soon, and I just want to buy a little plaque that says "Live, Laugh, Love," and it's like mirrored and tacky looking. I don't know. It was Father's Day yesterday. I had a lovely day yesterday. I had a gig last night and stuff as well. I did a Zoom gig in this room as well, and went down really well. Really enjoyed it. It's weird because when you're doing a gig on Zoom, the either audience is there and there's dogs barking and people are putting their kids to bed, or else everyone mutes their mics, or the host of it mutes their mics, and you're literally just gigging to yourself on a screen and just pretending you're having the best time in the world. And I'm not gonna lie, I was dreading it. I was filled with anxiety. But when the time came, it was fine. It was lovely. Isn't it mad how your mind and your brain just plays havoc with you? And for maybe 10 days, I was like, I'm not going to remember any of these. How am I going to remember these jokes? But within 5 minutes of going over stuff, I was fine. I was completely fine. And maybe there's a lesson there. And I feel this every single time I do a gig, where the build up to it, I am just fucking dreading it. I mean, I would rather cut my tongue out and then go, here, I'm going to do your gig because I've no tongue. Can you get somebody else? Can you get somebody else with no tongue? Just phone somebody. I can't do it. I've no tongue. Just ask somebody else. I cannot do it. Cut my young tongue out. So that cut out. So I didn't have to do the gig. I was getting paid for it. But just hated the thought of doing it. But every time I do it, every single time I do the gig, I'm like, why was I so annoyed? Why did I shit 5 times in 15 minutes backstage? Why did I do that? I didn't need to. Because it's completely fine. And then you're like, what if they're all like the one religion, or what if they don't get my accent, or what if they just don't like me, or what if I'm not funny? And do you know what? Everyone's there to laugh. Everyone's there to have a good time. Go make them laugh. It is that simple. Go make them laugh. Boy, you get out there, you tell your jokes, you go make them laugh. It's that simple. I don't know. But Father's Day yesterday was lovely. It was nice. Who made the breakfast? Me. You know, I just have to. Who made the breakfast? It was me. Made the breakfast. Who made the coffees? Me. Did my kids say, Daddy, you have done a sterling job with us this year. You give us a little sister. You commit your life to us. Do you want a coffee? Nobody did anything. Nobody. My oldest son texted me at 1:10 in the afternoon because he was camping out with his mates the night before. Happy Father's Day. Give you a shout in a bit. Up a hoots, fuck you. It was a good day though. It was a good day. Got some after eights, ladies. Love me a little after eight. Got myself a box of Maltesers. Well, I was given a box of Maltesers. I didn't get them myself. That would have been fucking Liam, wouldn't it? Or John, or Jared. Do you get it? Liam. L-A-M-E. I went for L-I-A-M. My son says to me the other night, he goes, Dad, can I have my phone in bed? Because every night I take my kids, like they have their set bedtimes and stuff, and when it comes to their bedtimes, I go in and I'm like, right, give me your phone. You're not going to bed with your phone. God knows what you'll be at in the middle of the night. And I take all their phones off them. And the other night, my 14-year-old, he was like, Dad, can I start having my phone overnight, please? And I was like, no, you can't have your phone overnight. I take it every night because it's safer for you, because all the bad guys come out at night. And he was like, but please, can I have it, please, at night? And I was like, but I don't want to give it to you because you'll only go on it. And he was like, I won't go on it. And I was like, well, why do you want it then? Huh? You want your phone overnight, but you promise you won't go on it. So why do you want your phone? Huh? Caught him there, didn't I? But if you're not going to go on your phone, why do you want it? I promise I won't go on it. You fucking will. That's why you're not getting it at night. My kids, like, you check on them maybe half an hour after you put them to bed. And it's like, Daddy, I can't sleep. And I'm like, I'm not surprised you can't sleep. I downloaded TikTok at the beginning of the first fucking lockdown. And I couldn't sleep for 2 days. Just watching fucking families dancing to the weekend. Tell you what can suck my fuck, Jerry. Tell you what can suck my fuck. TikTok. See all these people that are going viral from just copying other people. It's like, imagine I made it as a comedian by lip syncing other comedians' acts. That's what TikTok is. That's literally all TikTok is. You get the odd good video, do you know, bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. And then you get fucking sea shanty fucking social worker. Me. What's the song? Sea shanty? Can't think of it. What do you call them? Sea shanty TikTok, sea shanty Anton Deck. Of course it fucking is. Weller, man.
There once was a ship that put to sea.
That's it.
The name of the ship was a Bully of Tea.
Shut the fuck up, mate, and go back to TikTok and do your job. I'm absolutely fucking knackered for this one. Absolutely fucking knackered. Got a wee comb here. I'm just going to do the... Isn't that what people do? That's what people do in America. I watched American History X. No, not American History X. Higher Learning. There's a film to check out. Ice Cube, Lawrence Fishburne, loads of other people. It's fucking brilliant. It's about racism. This Ice Cube has like an afro comb in it, so I think I'm gonna keep this little comb in my hair. Looks cool, doesn't it? So mate, you have a comb. Fuck up. I know. All right, not stupid. I can feel it. It flops about every time I nod my head. All right. But there's a comb literally in your. I know. I'm trying to be cool. Just leave me to it. Do I slag you for wearing Jordan trainers? No. Why are you even wearing trainers made by a fucking glamour model? You stupid. I'll tell you who I love as well. I'll tell you who another one of my idols are. Harvey Price. I love that wee lad. I love that wee lad. He has the personality of 1 million people. I'd say it'd be hard work though. Fair play to Kitty Price. You have to say fair play to her. She is doing an incredible job as a parent. She really is doing an incredible job. Harvey is a national treasure. He really is. They were on Good Morning Britain last week, and he is just an absolute character. I think he has this thing. I used to work in a nursing home, and this guy had like this disorder where he would just eat everything. Like they have this feeling, I think, in them where they don't feel full up. So they just fucking demolish everything in sight. I think Kitty Price says that he would go into the freezer. They had to like lock the freezer because he would just go into the freezer and just chew on the frozen pizzas. Just didn't matter. Didn't matter what it tasted like. They just ate it. And when I worked in the nursing home in night shift, this lad used to just get out of bed, and it you feel bad saying it. It's funny when you go into somebody's room. It's like, see, over Easter, everyone's on high alert around the nursing home because this lad just fucking demolishes everyone's Easter eggs, and it's brilliant. The odd time I used to walk into a room and he was just smashing 4 Easter eggs at a time into his mouth, and I'd be like, this is the only satisfaction this fella gets. And you just walk out of the room and you're just like, I'm just going to pretend I never seen you. Fucking knock yourself out, mate. It's Easter Sunday. Enjoy yourself. Our Lord basically rose from the dead with an Easter egg in each hand for you to demolish. Knock yourself out. But what a, would you call it an illness? I think you would. What an illness. Oh, that guy just fucking, he annihilated food. Even at the dinner table, you would watch him and he would just look around him and they were like, don't, and he'd be like, I'm not going to touch anything. And there'd be Sunday dinner and he'd just fucking go for somebody's roast and they'd be all, and he'd be all, what? I'm not doing anything. What's the big deal here? And then you turn around and he's 5 minutes later, he's just chewing, looking into space, and you're all, he stole, and you turn around and somebody else's face is dropped because it's like, he's took my steak. I literally have a medium to well done steak here that I have got specifically made for myself by the chef in the nursing home. And this guy has just inhaled it like it isn't even there. Just a food vacuum. But yeah, credit where credit's due. Kitty Price doing some job. Harvey is amazing. What a guy. And anyone that has ever trolled him can fuck off. I've been Sean Hegarty. This has been a weird one, I'm not going to lie. This has been very kind of, almost like people are just finishing listening to that going, oh, so that's what it's like to live in his head, right? If anyone wants to get in contact with me during the week.
Very good places. B&M Lisbon. Sort your tannoys.
Peace.